Hello! In this video, I will present the basic steps for the daily usage of the app for a feeder. First, log into your account and all the users will appear. Tap on your name, then type your PIN number and click the check button. The main page to record the daily data appears. It is important to mention that from this feature, you can only record today's data. As a feeder, you have access to record the water environmental parameters that either apply for the whole farm in case it's a cage farm and/or for each container. Tap on the measurements and the parameters for which you are assigned to record will appear. So let's see how to record the water parameters for the whole farm. Tap on surface water temperature. The temperature that appears is the last recorded. With the plus or minus button, you can change the temperature, or tap on the keyboard on the top right and you can type the temperature you just measured. Click the check button to save the record. Follow the same procedure to record all the required environmental parameters. Tap on the dissolved oxygen. Type the value of the oxygen with the same way, using either the keyboard or the plus/minus button. Tap the back arrow on the top left to return to the main page. Then tap on the second icon with the containers and a new page with the containers will appear. On the top, you see a tab with one person and a tab with 3 persons. If you tap on the one person, you see the list of the containers for which you are assigned to record the daily tasks: feedings, mortality, net details in case if it is a cage farm, or water parameters in case you have tanks, and the fish health. If you tap on the 3 persons, you will see all the containers for which the daily tasks should be recorded independently from the person who is responsible. Tap on the container that you want to record the daily data. On the left, it shows information about the feedings, and on the right, the 4 tasks that the user is assigned to do. All the tasks are red because they haven't been done yet. When you complete a task, it turns to blue. So let's start with the first one, the feeding. Tap on the icon with the fish, the first icon. First, you should record the fish position at start of feeding. Are the fish swimming in the surface, middle, or lower part of the cage or tank? If this is not indicative of how hungry the fish is for the species you are farming, then it is possible to disable it from settings. Let's assume the fish are hungry and are swimming on the top, and you tap on it. Then automatically a timer will start and the duration of feeding is being recorded. At the next page, you see all the information for the scheduled feeding. You can make the required adjustments to the scheduled feeding according to the real feeding. Edit the quantity with a minus or plus button. If you tap on the feed type, a new screen with all the feed types appears and you can choose a different one. Click the check button and then tap on the fish position at the end of feeding. The timer stops and the total duration for the feeding has been recorded. Click the check button to return to the page for the container inputs. The fish icon has become blue, that means that this task has been completed. Tap on the second icon with a dead fish. Then record the number of dead individuals. As soon as you record the number, on the left, a small circular icon with a fish appears. Tap on it and you will see a drop-down list with the causes of mortalities. Choose one and click on it. Then click the check button and return to the main page. The icon with the dead fish has become blue, meaning that you have completed the task. If you want to add more mortalities, then click again on the dead fish. You will see the dead fish that you have already recorded and you can record more. The system will add all the records. The next icon refers to the environmental parameters for the specific container. Follow exactly the same procedure to make the record and click the blue check button to return to the main page. The last icon refers to the health of fish. Tap on it and record general condition of the individuals as an indication of health. You can choose between blue if everything looks normal, orange if there are some signs of disease or strange behavior, and red if you notice abnormal mortality and signs of disease or stress. This will send an alert to your manager to act appropriately. Again, with the blue check button, you return to the main page. In case the container is a cage, then the third icon refers to the net assessment. First, you should record the net assessment in terms of how clean the nets are, and second, in terms of how many holes you observe and how dangerous you believe it is for the fish to escape. Those were the 4 tasks that you should complete regarding the containers. Thank you for watching this video.